AI didn't really level the playing field. It actually flooded it. So I love AI. They're incredible. The tools, we can generate content, launch a course, create a funnel in minutes with just one prompt. But there's a problem with this, right? It helps people build faster, not better. Most people. And most of what's being built is misaligned. So what that means is your dream customers are buried under this digital avalanche and they're already tired and they don't want another funnel. They want someone who truly, truly gets them and they want clarity. And this is where you come in if you do this right, because AI has already commoditized information and it's only going to get worse. Evergreen programs, content libraries, all that stuff no longer create that competitive advantage because people can just go to AI and get anything that they want. You probably already know this, but people are searching for real connection and real results and real trust. There is going to be a shift, though, and we'll talk about that in a second, because most people I see right now are building for leads. And this is your opening. Dream clients don't want more noise, they want resonance. They want to feel seen, heard, and understood. And this is why we build for dream customers. Because they want to be heard and understood, they are going now to other sources. And this is what I call the AI winter storm. Now, this is again something that I've been pondering and playing with for the last little while. And this is a prediction, like when I predicted back in 2020 about funnels and all that. But I believe that we are in the early stages of what I call the AI winter storm. And that is where content becomes this blur. It's where buyers will just stop trusting what they see. And programs are going to become commodities, probably, and a lot of them already are. And soon, your business, if you're not positioned with clarity and trust, is also going to become commoditized. The deeper risk that we have here is that the revenue will decline across the board. And I'm only sharing this with you not to be a doomsday person, but because I want to help you understand how to protect your business. This is what I do with private clients. It's like, guys, like this is what's coming and we need to prepare for this. One thing I learned from John Assaraf back in the day was, and this is another tangent, but it just came to me, is the fact that when we're on an upward slope, if your business is making money and all that, and if you ever see that sigmoid curve, that whole thing where the dip happens and then it goes higher and lower, I asked them, what do you guys do when you're celebrating on the way up because you've been through this hard place in your business? Like, what do you do? And he says, we celebrate, but we prepare for when the crash is going to happen again or when the downward slope is going to happen. And this is what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that where you are now, everything's happening now. And I'm going to show you actually on a visual. Just be prepared. And when you prepare for it, when everybody else is panicking on the other side of this, we're going to be prepared. So I'm hoping that you are taking notes on this. All right. So what I mean by this is that there's going to be a decline in sales. There's going to be a decline in all kinds of different things because sameness is going to take over. People will pause their purchases. Programs once sold will struggle to fill seats. This is the freeze that I call it. And only ones with real connection are going to survive it. So let me draw this out for you and explain what I'm thinking. This is the tool Euphoria. Euphoria. This is where everyone now is gravitating. Everyone's like, hey, this GPT, Claude, Gemini, like all this stuff, go use this, right? Everybody's going to use it. And there's nothing wrong with it, by the way. I absolutely love it. But this is where everybody is going. There's so much content being put out that it's becoming a content glut. And this is where a lot of people will get frustrated. They are going to have a trust breakdown because so much content is produced and they not really resonating. It's the same old, same old. Like, how many posts have you already seen where it's like, hey, we know AI wrote this because of this, because of that. You got an M dash here, you got this. So people are really, they're not trusting content anymore. And it's only going to get worse, in my opinion. And this is where I believe we are in the winter. Okay. We're going into the winter. We're just starting out this winter. And this is where all of this is coming to this apex part. And here's the sad part, something that I don't like to talk about, but I have to be real about this because if you don't realize it or you don't recognize it, then you might get caught later. This is where the revenue decline happens right here. Okay. Revenue decline. So because of everybody gravitating to AI and doing all kinds of things, and people thinking that, hey, listen, I can just do this myself, right? I'm going to fire my coach. I can build my own program or whatever. I'm just going to go do this all by myself. This is what I call the AI winter storm. It's the freeze. There's going to be a thaw, but I believe we are coming into this AI winter for the next 6 to 18 months. And if you want to ask me more about this, I'd love to expand on what I'm thinking. I'll probably talk a little bit more about it later, but I just wanted to be aware of this, because if you don't build relationships, and if you don't continue to build relationships throughout this process, then when the thaw comes, you're going to be left in the cold. Okay, because people are going to gravitate. The good part about this is that people are going to come out of this winter storm, and they're going to look for people who have been with them through the thaw or through the storm, and that's us. That's where I'm going with this. So I'm going on record to say this. I could be wrong, but if I'm right, and I was right in 2020, then I'm helping you prepare for this so you can position, and I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. So, like I said, you're going to start to feel the decline of, it was easier to sell something and people aren't buying anymore. And that's normal. That's what's going to happen when the normal market shifts, major shifts like this happen. And most people are going to bail. Most people bail. The competitors bail. They panic and all these things. Heart centered people like us, mission driven people, we're like, no, we need to adapt, but it's going to be dang hard. So just be prepared that you're going to see a decline in this. But the good news is that when this happens, like I said, your potential customers are going to either not even hire us, or ones you have now are going to fire us, right? And they're going to move to AI, and they're going to think that that is the solution. That's why I'm predicting there's a decline in sales and acquisitions. But here's the solution. Our job is to support them during their detour, during what I call the freeze. So right now, people are investigating it, they're playing with it, they're like, this is amazing, this is amazing. But what's going to happen is, and I'm sure if you have played with AI, you've seen this, that there's a never ending onslaught of decisions and things that come into your feed. Like, do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to add this? Do you want me to add that? And so people are already overwhelmed, and they're thinking that AI is going to solve the problem, which it's not. It's going to give them more decision fatigue, 1,000 times more than what they have right now. They will be nowhere closer than where they want to be. And that is a good thing for you and me, because we are the guides. If you are an expert in what you do and you have experience in what you do, then you have the guidance. AI will never have that. AI will never have the real world experience of on the field of navigating something. You do, but you have to wait it out. And the way to wait it out is, like I said, know who your dream client is, know who you want to have these conversations with. So it doesn't frustrate you. They're like, oh, they're not buying. Just have those conversations, knowing that they are going to come out of the freeze in the thaw and say, Joey, I've been having these conversations with GPT for the last 2 years, and I have no idea what to do. Look at all these decisions. Can you take a look at all the chats? I'm like, yeah, cool. So you can take the chats and whatever it is, and then you can help them navigate. That is where the opportunity is.